Beep beep everyone. Today we're opening up one of these little sets from the 80s that comes in these little boxes that are shaped like playing card boxes. This one is from Fleer. It's from 1986, and I guess it's called either Limited Edition Baseball Superstars or just Baseball Superstars. I'm not sure if limited edition is part of the title. Okay, it's taped up at the top. As you can see, I got it for $3. That was from at an antique mall, and I think it was from somewhere down in the southern area of Pennsylvania. I don't remember which mall. I was in a series of malls down there, antique malls. And let's see if we can get this open. Not much trouble. And the cards inside are not protected by any plastic like the Donruss ones were. And it looks like on the back are stickers. Padres, Brewers, Mets, and the Dodgers. So this first card looks like it's been through some trouble. Yeah, it's got a big bend up here. It's not in a crease or anything. It almost looks like the front of the card is peeling off from the back up at the top. And it's got a little corner ding there and a chip on the edging there. The centering's pretty bad too. So that's Pedro Guerrero. And the back of this looks like this. As you can see, it's 21 of 44, so the cards are not in numbered order. And the Tony Gwynn one looks pretty good. The centering is off, but it looks pretty good. And this is from pretty early in his career. And there's Kirk Gibson. Dwight Gooden. These all look like they're suffering from the same centering issues. Damaso Garcia, who was a really great second baseman for the Blue Jays. It's too bad he didn't play longer. Rich Gedman, Hall of Famer Carlton Fisk. The centering on this one looks better. The rest of the cards seem to be pretty good. I guess Pedro got it because he was the first one in the deck and closest to the where there could be some damage on the end. Julio Franco, Jose Cruz, Mike Davis with 2 bats. Apparently he's going to swing with both of them, and eventually one of the bats will make a hit. Vince Coleman. This would be into his that's just got his first season there, but let's see, his rookie card came out it might have came out this same year in 86. Come on. All right, there's Cecil Cooper. Tom Brunansky. Gary Carter. Oh, gee whiz, a sneeze. Oh, man. I was not expecting a sneeze in the middle of recording. Hubie Brooks. So I'm not going to re-record this. You're going to have to listen to my sneeze. Chris Brown. Phil Bradley. Remember, quite a few of these players were a big deal back then, but not all of them panned out in the long run. There's Hall of Famer George Brett. Hall of Famer Harold Baines. Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. There's Doyle Alexander. Joaquin Andujar. Hall of Famer Don Sutton. Lou Whitaker, who should be in the Hall. Hall of Famer Mike Schmidt, Hall of Famer Lee Smith, Juan Samuel, Hall of Famer Ryan Sandberg, Pete Rose, Brett Saberhagen, Jeff Reardon. I think Jeff Reardon probably should be in the Hall of Fame. Cal Ripken, Hall of Famer. Dave Parker, he should be in the Hall. Tony Pena, really great catcher back then. Dale Murphy, another player that should be in the Hall. Hall of Famer Eddie Murray. Willie McGee. Hall of Famer Paul Molitor. Don Mattingly, who I think should also be in the Hall. Oddibe McDowell. Lamar Hoyt. Hall of Famer Reggie Jackson. Hall of Famer Ricky Henderson. And Oral Hershiser makes up this set. Yeah, there's a checklist on the back. And as you can see, the cards were completely out of order in the box. I don't know if that was how they were packed or if somebody previously owned it and put them back in out of order. There was a piece of tape on the top sealing it that looked like it's pretty old tape, but, you know, I can't really tell. And there you have it, 1986 Fleer Limited Edition Baseball Superstars. And that is one of many, many, many little sets that varied between 1833, 44, 56, all kinds of numbers of cards that came out in these little boxes that look like playing card boxes. I could not tell you how many of them came out. It would take a while to research that. But Fleer and Donruss produced a lot of them. And Topps had a few of its own, and some of them were produced for other companies to sell in their stores. Kmart comes to mind. We previously opened up a pack that was distributed to Circle K, and another one to KB Toy Stores. And there was more than one set that went to KB. Nothing else comes off the top of my head. Perhaps before I open up another one of these, I might do some research so that I can share with you what I find. But I know it was a lot. It probably is about 2 or 3 dozen of these little sets came out during the 1980s and into the early 90s. So I hope you all had a great day. I hope you continue having a great day. And if you're not feeling well, open up a pack of cards and cheer yourself up. Thanks again for watching. Take care, everybody. Beep, beep.